Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some Football Manager 2015, our Football Manager Unemployed mode, with Harry Graham. Now, it's a big day in the world of Watford. As you can see, we are on the 2nd of October. Our stadium is due to complete on the 3rd of October. I'll say our stadium, our expansion to the stadium. Now, we've got a home game today. So, we're going to have one more day where it looks like nothing's been done in our stadium for months. And then all of a sudden, we're just going to click over and there it is. It's going to be this completely finished stadium. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's just accept these offers. Hit continue. And we are up and running. We are currently sitting in 13th place. Cardiff are in 12th. Now we have 6 points from 6 games. Not ideal. From our point of view, but we're going to have to keep pushing along, see how we do. Let's make some changes. Keita's coming in, Bangora's coming in, Dukara's keeping his place up top. McClenley's dropped to the bench. Pole is there. Boulay is going to be coming back from loan fairly soon, but as you can see, still got a fair amount of injuries, still got a fair amount of problems. Carry is back to fitness. Question is, does he go into the team? I guess not. He has been playing particularly well though. Probably could replace Martin, but let's leave Martin in for now, and we'll keep an eye on him. Toure came in, got injured in his first game, not ideal. McNally for Norwood in the middle. Holtby's dropped to the bench. Maybe let's just swap those around like so. We are at home, and let's get started. Okay, good luck everybody. We might need it. We just need to, and that's the other thing, is a defeat. I mean, it'd be a hefty defeat to get us in the relegation zone, but it's achievable from our point of view. Here we go. Just normal tackling, thanks. Fingers crossed we can get in down the wings, that's the plan. Here we go down the wing. Bangora's got it. He's running at defender. He's pulled it back to no one. Well done. Yeah, look at our stadium. Look how much still needs to be done in one day. Not ideal, that. Keita's going to go and get it. Picks it up. He looks for Norwood. Norwood is going to get there. And he finds McNally to Holtby. His shot was very, very poor. I think he should be able to carry on. Fabio's been injured. We knew we were going to be overrun in midfield. They are playing in formation with a lot of people in midfield. A lot of it is going to be down to how we deal with the ball out wide. There's Norwood. There's Holtby. Found some room. He's looked for Bangora. Doesn't find him. There's Clinker. Out to Doherty. There's Keita, back to Doherty, back to Keita, there's the ball across, Dukara couldn't get there, McNally's shot, it's wide. Good pressure on the edge of the box though. And we have reached half time, it's 0-0. Add a bit of pressure on them. Off we go again, let's not concede early boys. I know we like to throw everything away. Oh, Clinker's there. He's onside. He scored. I was thinking about taking him off. He's popped up with a goal. As if from nowhere, keeper spilt it into Clinker's path, and that was it. He took full advantage. Can we hold on to a lead for a few minutes? There's Norwood. Just found Keita. Goes Dukara. He's beating his man. He's had a pop. It's a good save. haven't seen much of Dukara over the last couple of seasons, with injuries and players in on loan. There's Norwood again. Good cross deep, too deep again. Disappointing. Clinker's going to get there. Clinker finds Bond. .3 minutes gone. Here they come. Well done, Norwood. Do not lose it there. Peter, what are you doing? Over the bar. Holtby finds Bangora. Bangora loses out. Keskin picks it up, and then McNally, and then Holtby. Now Dukara. Dukara runs with it. He loses out, but Norwood's going to get there and find Keita. Keita to Norwood. Norwood to Holtby. Holtby's found some room. There's Bangora. Stumbled in the box. We're keeping hold of the ball well, and Dukara's in. Dukara scored, and he is onside. Get in. His first goal of the season, and Holtby in there finding those passes. That's why we wanted him. Felt like we needed that player just in the attacking midfield role who can pick a pass. Norwood's done well for us over the last couple of years, but it's not his role really. Ooh, I thought Dukara was going to get there. Holtby's header is poor. Nally is in. Don't want to concede here really. Want to get a foot on the ball. He's offside. I thought that was a foul because Clinker did dive in a little bit. There we go. Dukara is running with it. He's found Keita. Bangora is over. Got a lot of men bombing forward. It's all on Bangora though. What can he do? He's jinxed into the box. Put it wide. Couple of changes just to freshen it up. Make sure people are able to put themselves around still. And make sure we can close that ball down. There's Keskin, there's Holtby, there's Bangora, there's the shot. On target at least. Blinker's off. Heater's off. Kara probably needs to make way. That was probably a bad time just to pause that because I don't know where that ball's going. Back to them. Bond saved it. McNally finishes the clearance. They are putting on some pressure. We need to stand up and be strong. Oh, and not trip over each other. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Well done, Bond. Martin clears. Ooh, unlucky Norwood. And I have to say, I think we needed 3 points coming into this game because I think our next few games is quite tough. I've always said you need to be winning your home games. That's exactly what we've done here. And there we go. This should be game over. Well done, boys. We did very, very well, have to say. Holtby picking up man of the match. And player of the game was Delaney for them, but so from our point of view, Holtby got the highest rating. Okay, and look at this, 9 points from 7 games. That puts us in mid-table. That's what we wanted, but again, it's all about getting to 40. That's the real key here. Okay. There we go. And what have we got going on then? Next up, Man City. QPR. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Oh, it's the Christmas period and the run-in that's the problem, isn't it? That's the real issue here. Here we go. Expansion of Vicarage Road has been complete by 9,000 seats. Can now accommodate 30,000 supporters. Be interesting to know if we get that much. Let's just have a little look. I mean, we'd obviously be getting the capacity. What about last season? 20,000. So we've if we do sell out, it's a significant amount of seats to be filling. It's real good news for us. We'll just have to see if we can fill it. And if we continue to sit where we are, I think we might. Okay. So who's next? We've got a big bit of time. There's this expansion completion. We're in October. Just have a little look at our schedule. So it is a bit disappointing that the next game isn't one that we could win, really. I doubt we're going to get anything from this, but this is where my worry lies. This is a huge period for us over Christmas. And in theory, we are not looking at this picking up any points until January. You know, based on what I'm looking at there. Potentially there's some stuff we could maybe pick something up from Tottenham. Liverpool are at home, but they are top of the league. And then we've got the run-in, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea. So we need to be safe before we get there. And that's a big, big ask. Okay. Because if it comes down to those last 3 games, we are in serious, serious bother. Okay. The international break's going to take a little bit of time. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. Let us know where you want to see this go. And also, there's a few questions coming in about Football Manager 2016 that I've seen recently, and about my thoughts as to what I'm going to do. Originally, when I saw the sort of features, there was a list of features released over this week, or a couple of weeks ago now, I would say, but I wasn't overly impressed. I mean, it's always an interesting one, because where can you go with Football Manager? There's only so many things you can continue to add, unless you change the engine significantly. There's only so much stuff that you can really add to a game that simulates being a manager. But they've gone a little bit off kilter, I guess, for the realism side, and said there's going to be fantasy drafts, there's going to be create your own team, that sort of thing. So I think now I've seen it, now I've had a chance to sort of digest some of the information about it, I'm quite keen to get my hands on it. So I'm guessing the first thing we're going to do is create our own club, and just maybe we'll create it with the names of subscribers, something along those lines, or viewers of these videos. So let me know what you think of that, and we'll see how we go from there. And the other thing is the fantasy draft. So I wonder if starting with a big club, setting everybody up so they're the same, starting with a big club and having a fantasy draft to pick those players. I don't know how it's going to work, I haven't really seen too much about it, but I think they might be the 2 series we go with. But that poses the question as to what we do with these 2 series. This one and the Football Manager Extreme series that we have ongoing at this moment in time. And I'm honestly unsure, because I'm not going to be able to produce 4 sets of videos. If I do, I'm going to have to cut down how often they happen. So I guess your input on that would be good. Actually, let's keep hold of him for now. So yeah, let me know what you think on that one. If you want to see these series carry on, if you want to see if you want to see more content, you want to see less content, if you want to see those 2 new videos that I was talking about instead of these 2, or one of those more than the other. Let me know what you think, and we'll have a little look, and I guess we'll find out over the time. I think it comes out in November, so there's still a fair amount of time to figure out where we go with it, and I guess we need to know a little bit more about those features. So, but that was the early thoughts. We'll see what happens, I guess. And I guess on the same note, let me know what you want to see happen with this series. Where do you want us to go? We had the interview offer from Chelsea. If we do well again this season, I would imagine we'll have offers coming in. If we do badly, we still might have offers coming in. But yeah, let us know what you'd like to see, and also let us know where you think we will finish up this season, where you think we need to strengthen, who our best player, our worst player is, all the rest of those things. It'd be really interesting to know how you see this paying out, and where we go from there. Mason, are you any good? That is the question. No. There's our press conference done. There's our daunting day, daunting away day at the Etihad against Manchester City. Can we do anything? Can we? One thing I'd like to see in Football Manager, and it's completely cosmetic, it makes no difference whatsoever, is sponsorships of actual companies on shirts. So kits update every year. Because you can't see them, it makes no difference. The only page I think you see them on is literally one of these here. But it'd be nice just to see sort of a random kit generator picking the main colours, and maybe the sponsorship changer. Just something sort of like that just adds a new, each year adds a new flavour to it, I think. That I'd quite like. Okay, they're playing the same formation from the looks of things as Cardiff did. Now, there's bad news. Norwood is injured. I'm tempted to make that change and get him back in. How did you do, Boulay? 5 games, 3 goals. Not bad. For that, we're going up to the bench, my friend. Nally's been dropped as well. Fawn is in there. Doherty is very, very tired, but we've got no one else. Link is okay. Martin's okay. Okay. I think that's it. Carey is injured. What's wrong with him? Injured, returning in 1 day. Okay. It's not ideal. And Geller is on the bench. That means that's not ideal either. Here we go, everybody. I'm not expecting a huge amount from this. He wants to be number 9. He can be number 9. There you go, Boulay. It's just for you. Just to keep you happy. Okay. Wish us luck, everybody. Oh man, he's going to score a few goals. He always does. He always does. Here we go. Bukhara to Norwood to Holtby. He's in the box. Shot was blocked. A little bit unlucky there. Well in, Martin. That's the way to deal with him. Get to the ball first if you can. But I doubt you'll read all of those right all of the time. And here goes Manquillo. There's the cross. Martin's there. Well done. 10 minutes in. And we've got a throw in their half. And the one good thing about this formation is it does give us a chance down the wings. I mean, we're going to be overrunning midfield and they're going to use the ball better than Cardiff did. But we can use those wings, and that's the real key here. It's the individual battles that are going to lose this game, because we need people. We need people who are winning challenges. They've got people who can beat us all over the pitch. That's the problem. Good ball back out to Prowse. Oh, and we should have won it. That's what I'm talking about. It's those situations where we need to win the ball. Eskin's there with the header. Someone needs to close that down. It's deflected to Keita. 25 minutes gone. Absolutely take it into half-time at 0-0. There's Bangura. Ooh. I tell you what, I'd absolutely take getting to half-time at 0-0 and there being nothing happen to get to that point. I know it's dull, but I'll take it. Clinker's going to get there. Clinker finds Bangura. There's Thorn. There's Clinker. Oh, it should have been a goal. There's Clinker again. There's Dukara. We've scored. I'll absolutely take going in 1-0 up at half-time. What in the world is going on? It bubbled around. We got real fortunate. But then Norwood finds Clinker. And Clinker finds Dukara. And Dukara finds the bottom corner. And we are 1-0 up. What in the world is happening? I genuinely have no idea what is going on. Is it too early to go defensive, everybody? I'm going to suggest yes. And I also suggest, I remember this last time round, I think we took a lead and then we got spanked. Well in, Martin. Need you to win it again. You haven't. They're in. Well in, Clinks. There's a lot of slide tackles going in here. Oh no. Oh, he's offside. Thank God for that. Not sure where Bond was going then. Cardi's in. Side net in. We've managed to hold on for the first 5 minutes of the second half. And it has been holding on a little bit actually. There's Dukara, who's found Keskin. To Thorn. To Dukara. To Bangura. To Dukara again. To Holtby. Oh, it should have been a goal. Really should have been a goal. It was a good little footballer. That's the one thing I'd say about Holtby. His finishing isn't up to standard. Bangura. To Norwood. He's not going to get there. A little bit of pressure from us. That eases the pressure on our goal, which is great news. There's Norwood. Found Clinker. There's Thorn. Thorn shot. Dribbles wide. It's a corner. Man City fans must be getting a little bit agitated at this moment in time. Going to try and settle it down a little bit in the middle there, see if we can hold on to the ball. There's Bangura. He's in. Oh, his shot should have been so much better. He did brilliantly to get to that point. Oh, hello. Didn't see him come on the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, my lord. Cristiano Ronaldo is on. He must be old by now. Oh, it's bobbled to Boulay. Boulay. Oh, Boulay. That was the moment, my friend. How are we having so much of the ball in their half, in their area? I don't get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well done. Bang. Holtby. From McNally. Bangura. Holtby again. Oh, what? Needs a free kick. Ooh. Against the old enemy. He came to us from United. Well done, Thorn. There's McNally. There's Thorne. There's Holtby. There's Boulay. Boulay's lost it. And that's the one thing that we have lost with Dukara going off. At least Dukara could use his muscle to hold on to the ball. So good block. There's a corner. Can we defend it? Oh, there was almost confusion there. Well done, Clinks. Usually when I click that defensive button, they score. Not today. Well done, Keats. Oh, where were you, Bangora? Run it. Who are you? Run it, Fawn. Get back in there, Fawn. Waste time with a substitution. 3 minutes or 4 minutes to go. Ooh, we've got it half away. Ooh, good hands, Bond. A minute to go. Haven't thought much of your wasting time there, Bond. Not ideal, that. Oh, it's a foul. It's an opportunity to get the ball in the box. They've taken it. Boulay is there. Bayers is there. Bond, well done. And we've got an away win. We've got an away win only at the Etihad. Well done, boys. Martin, an 8.1. An amazing result. That is an amazing result. Player of the match was Clinker, apparently. Okay. There we go. Fans are jubilant. I think he did well. There's the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. As I said, please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. I was worried about Christmas. You know what? Bring it on. That's what I say. Bring it on.